Hey, what do you know, they match.
All right, let's walk. That is just the barest sliver of moon. It looks so cool. I can never see it much bigger than it is. Good morning, it's Monday. Let's go. January 8th. I need to turn that stuff off. We're past Epiphany. Let's do it. I should have worn a hat. I cut my hair last night. Now I look like a criminal. It's not just us, though. They got their lights on going still. Love it. Love it. You guessed it. Venus and the moon. Huh, cool. All right. So I'm walking and doing my cul-de-sacs here because I like going up and down the hills, right? Now, I haven't really talked about this because, again, this walking in the morning like this, I'm conscious of the fact that it could be a little creepy. You know, especially like today, I've got the hood up because my head's cold. And there's just a couple of us folks that also get up early. So one guy on one of the other streets is always working, and it's just exactly like I am on his like sunroom. And there's somebody up here who's got a big picture window, and there are treadmills right in front of it. And I would say like maybe 3 times the person who's lived at that house has been on the treadmill while I've been walking. And but this particular morning, I was, just as you saw, it was opposite where the people still had Christmas lights up, which I had my phone out and was filming, and I turned around, and just by the light of that person's phone, I could see there was a human there. So again, I apologize if that felt a little creepy, in case you ever watch this. I really wasn't going to shoot this much video on this walk, but look, this street, this little cul-de-sac's got a bunch of stuff still up too. Good for you people. It's pretty. We need more pretty. So go for it. Oh, sidewalk's completely blocked. Yeah, all right. More colored lights still up. Like it, keep it going. We're gonna keep ours on, I'm sure. I mean, I'll probably get rid of some of the Christmas decorations, like I've said before, but you know, the white lights on the house, A, they look cool in the snow, and 2, you know, that's just winter. It's just winter, not necessarily Christmas. And I also still kind of enjoy how the street lights, which do not appear green to the naked eye, turn things green on the phone. There's another. Not too much on this street, just your regular landscape and home lighting. I mean, if I had 3 little trees like that with colored lights on it like that, I would be tempted to leave those lights on them all year round. We have our next door neighbor. I don't know if they've been doing it since I started doing this Cincinnati Dad vlog thing. And they had one tree that was way back in their yard, and they would run an extension cord out and light it. And we told them we love that so much because from our bedroom window that looks out the back into the backyard, it's just so nice seeing that. And so they left it up for quite a while because I have good neighbors. It's I don't know. This is a recurring theme. Sorry, I had to pause and think to gather my words a little bit. But it has been a recurring theme about, you know, some of the architecture of that I walk around. And I've talked about what's been happening in my city, where they're tearing down beautiful old things and building LEED certified, environmentally net zero energy ugly garbage. It's like worse than the brutalist architecture, which was designed to be ugly, to make you think a certain thing. But you know, this is beautiful, right? White lights, garlands, you know, again, cheesy, non-artistic lit sculptures of deer, right? But still, it's pretty. And pretty's an okay thing, you know. Let's not throw pretty out because everything has to have some kind of deeper meaning. Like, beauty is a thing of its own. Me too, stuck on Christmas. Remember at Halloween when these lights were orangey? So they've embraced the whole well, I call them TikTok lights, and they're pretty close to that, but still, I mean, it's working for that house. I've ever mentioned how much I like this street. It's kind of behind our house. We had a friend who was buying a house, and at one point we said, oh, we should have talked to her into buying a house. She looked at a house on this street. It's just a quiet, and it's a cool street. Weird mix of styles, but space between houses, and you know, it's nice. It's right around the corner from us. Not too shabby. Good pace. Oh, that went away. All right, let's go take a shower. I'm sweaty underneath my hoodie. I have to change my work password, which is a bummer because I have like now 2 work passwords because of the new working situation where I'm, whatever. We don't talk about that really much on here. Now I have to come up with something creative that's easily typable and memorable and is like a passphrase that also still incorporates, you know, a special character and a capital letter. And I don't want to because the one I'm using right now I can remember. I think I can just all caps it though. I can all caps it. I can caps lock it and keep it the same. That's a good trick, by the way, if you didn't know that one. If you want to keep your same password for the second time, just do the exact same password, but do it with the caps lock on. In the meantime, again, beyond the Christmas tree is yet another pretty epic sunrise happening. Did I mention these? When I was able to log into my new work email, they had a message in December from the HR or whatever people, hey, thanks, happy holidays, order yourself a treat, which that was still valid, so I ordered myself a treat, 6 cookies, and I've eaten 3 of them. But I shouldn't eat this first thing. I should have some protein first thing, but I might wait. I don't know, but I'm going to eat another cookie. The lovely town Mrs. is not feeling well today, so that's a bummer. So I feel bad for her. I kind of feel bad for the poor heater. It's working overtime. And it's supposed to get up on like to 47 or so today, so it's not supposed to be that cold. 52 tomorrow. But with that rain and wind, it's January. Can we please have some snow? And yeah, I put a hat on because, again, as I mentioned earlier, I cut my hair, so my head's getting cold. You can't see me, but I'm here heading out to the mailbox. It's kind of late, and the mail got delivered super late today, which is interesting. But the DNA test for me to submit to see if we can find out maybe who my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather was. I didn't think it was actively raining. I slept in a little bit. Where is this open? I guess. All right, good morning. I'm running a little late. Kind of on a mission. Gotta walk. Decided I have a path today. I have my DNA test swab that I did yesterday. It arrived, as you saw, late at night. I didn't film any of that process. I was hanging out with my wife. And so I'm going to walk to the post office. So that's a very directed walk rather than the usual walk around the neighborhood. But I can get there and back. No worries. All right, good morning. Probably not going to film a lot because it's wet out here. Well, it feels like it's in there. They've obviously made changes to these so that you just can't get in there very well. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. I saw my reflection with the hat and the hoodie. Not a good appearance. All right, I'm just heading back home the same way I came, which is right down Beachmont Avenue. No idea how far I walked because I'm just was focused on the walking in the rain. Oh my gosh. I just talked and filmed a bunch, and I don't think I got it all. This foot is completely soaked because I kicked leaves away from a clogged sewer grate. I'll look and see if you got any of the rest. All right, I got to stop this. But there you go. About an hour, 3.75 miles. I already shot all this. I'm going to reshoot it because I didn't hit the button.